Welcome back, everybody. My name is All Fun and Games. I stream every day on Twitch TV, and I also make fun little videos here on YouTube. Thank you again for enjoying my videos. As I make more of them, feel free to join my Discord and post in it as much as you like. And if you want to join in and actually play some games with me, you're more than welcome to, depending on whatever game I'm playing, whether it's DSD, Terraria, Stardew Valley, 7 Days to Die, Terraria, any game. It does not matter. You're more than welcome to join in. I've had a lot of people that ask that, do they have to do anything specific to join up and play with me? As long as you're watching me on Twitch TV or on YouTube, you're more than welcome to join in. Let's talk a little bit more about thermalstones, as we just got in and showcased how to actually do an easy way of warming up your thermalstones next to the magma ponds. Now, if you're near your base or anywhere and your thermalstones are nice and red hot, well, this is what you want to essentially do. You want to wait until they're obviously nice and toasty, and you want to realize that you can use these for more than just what they are for just keeping you warm. A lot of people roam around at nighttime and they worry that Charlie's going to go and attack them. But if you have a super warm thermalstone in your pocket, well, you might be in it to win it depending on how long you stay out at night. So for these short bursts of night times, and essentially speaking, if you are in the winter, it's probably going to be a little bit longer than you would like it to for nighttime, but the thermalstone will actually stay hot for quite a while, depending on how you actually use it. So let's go ahead and take one as soon as it gets dark, and then let's walk around and showcase what we're talking about here. Thermalstones are pretty unique, but some people don't really know this, and as soon as we grab it, let's go ahead and head out at nighttime. So as you're walking around, of course, I have the option of making, a little torch, but perhaps we don't actually have that option. You can see that my character has a kind of a little small little glow, and as the thermalstone starts to get cooler, eventually it's going to lose a little bit of its light. But before it does that, we can still walk around at nighttime, and even though that the nighttime is hitting us, now we can stand still, and we're not going to get hit by anything that Charlie's going to throw at us. And of course, like I said, once the thermalstone reaches a certain threshold, well, this will no longer actually be a thing, and it eventually will go away. This effect does not apply, obviously, if the thermalstone starts to get really cold, so just be cautious if it ever disappears, and you might want to get near something that could potentially give you a little bit of light. It also doesn't give you a lot of light, so meaning that it'll essentially could cause you a little bit of damage if you walk up to a creature that's going to attack you. So my best guess is that if you decide to take a thermalstone and walk around with it at nighttime, you might want to just stand still until the night actually dissipates. So it's kind of a good thing of an emergency situation. I wouldn't really use it for actually exploring for any reason. But like I said, a thermalstone can save you from the darkness, especially if you don't have any way of actually creating any type of light sources. And as you can see, our daytime is already starting to approach. So here we go. And as we do, we have made it through an entire night by just keeping a thermalstone in our pocket. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Make sure that you warm up your thermalstone fully before actually exploring out at nighttime if you decide to use it. So sometimes a thermalstone early on or early game is not a bad option, but I don't really see it being a thing that you should be walking around with, as I mentioned, only in emergency situations. But yeah, thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.